Hi, Rollers. Today is the 4th of July, 2025, and I want to congratulate all Americans who support Ukraine with Independence Day. Congratulations, my dear friends. Thank you for all the support. And, I have a deeper congratulation that my brain cannot produce, but Inform Napalm, the intelligence community, has written an awesome text. I translated it to you, and I just want to read that congratulation for you. Oh my God. But there's great news, guys. Today is also a Ukraine's National Police Day, and that congratulation also includes that. So I want you to hear a thing about that. And we have great news today. Ukrainian soldiers came back from captivity, from Russian captivity. They came back from torture, starvation, mistreatment, humiliation, and most of these guys, as Zelensky said today, they spent their time in captivity since 2022. So most of them were there for 3 years, at least, some of them more. And we can see the happy faces, their happy faces. Look at this young guy. So skinny, and all of them are super skinny, but I'm so happy for them. I'm so happy to see them coming back home. And here's a video. Let's watch this one real quick. This one was posted by Zelensky. And you can see the border guard coming back, the flags of border guard, those pink ones. Oh no, maybe, not sure about the border guard, sorry guys. There might be a green one. 36 Marine Brigade, guys. Some of the guys from 36 Marine Brigade also came back. These are the heroes. These are the heroes who sacrificed a lot for Ukraine's freedom, for the world's freedom. Thank you for your service. Thank you very much. We have seen some of these photos, actually all of them. This, we didn't see this guy here. And this defender here. A lot of them are crying because they are happy to come back home. This video has the copyrighted music, so I'm just gonna show this one to you in a silent mode, but I really am. I can comment, right? I can comment. Look at them. Yeah, a lot of them are crying because it's really hard to hold emotions, and I would be crying like a baby if I was one of them, if I was coming back home. I'm an emotional guy, and a lot of them are not that emotional, and still yet I'm sure that a lot of them became emotional when they came home. Thank you so much, everyone who is working on these exchanges and who is bringing them back. At least one good thing is coming from the negotiations with Russia. So this was like 8th stage of the exchange that happened. Well, that is happening for the last few weeks. It is exchange everyone for everyone, or all for all, in categories men younger than 25 years old and badly injured soldiers. So guys, the congratulations with the 4th of July. Let me read the text. These are the words of the Inform Napalm, Ukrainian-based international community who are fighting Russian propaganda and investigating Russian war crimes. Amazing guys. So let me read it for you. Today, July 4th, is Independence Day in the United States and National Police Day in Ukraine. We want to congratulate not all those connected with these holidays, but specifically those who are worthy and true. We salute the genuine friends of Ukraine, American volunteers who have helped and continue to help Ukraine, recognizing the importance of the fight for democracy and freedom against dictatorship and Russian aggression. Unfortunately, this does not apply to all Americans, but only those for whom independence, rights, and freedoms are the struggle against tyranny, are more than empty words or inherited rhetoric. We also congratulate and wish strength to genuine Ukrainian police officers, those who joined the service to protect Ukrainians, uphold law and order. Unfortunately, this doesn't include everyone, but we must strive to improve the image of the entire police force so that this institution truly fulfills the functions for which it was created. Each individual officer shapes the perception of the entire national police. Therefore, we extend our congratulations and strengths specifically to those who are changing this institution for the better and serving the Ukrainian people with honor. Honor to those police officers who fight. If you didn't know, guys, a lot of police officers in Ukraine are fighting in multiple units on the front line, and they are really brave and fearsome warriors. And those who have fallen defending their homeland. Honor to them. Thus, we congratulate not everyone involved, but all those deserving individuals to whom this day is dedicated. Everyone who is watching this right now, because I know 99.99% of people who watch me are those people who serve Ukraine just as Ukrainians do. You guys help us so much. Thank you so much, Salt of the Earth people. I really love you, and I am so grateful for all your help. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I want to ask you to also donate to our campaign if you didn't do it yet. If you didn't know, we have the NAFO truck campaign right now, and these are the beautiful patches. May the borscht be with you, in drones we trust, and Patriot. These 3 patches you can get each for donating 100 euros. Yes, it's not a small sum of money, but you can also visit our Discord and particularly the channel that is called Rollers Fund Rollers, and request a patch if you cannot afford one. There. Please donate to this campaign, guys. We today reached 20,000 euros. We secured one of the 3 trucks, so we still need to raise funds for 2 more trucks and a Mavic 3T drone. So 44,250 more euros. A long way to go, but we're gonna make it. And last but not the least, Colin Bear, our friend, with whom we had the coffee shop streams this week and last week.
Babble, babble.
Here's the last stream that we had with them. It was a few days ago. Just actually 2 days ago. And these guys are awesome. They also have their own NAFO truck campaign, guys. And this one is with Florida Battalion. So it's not just them. Yeah, Florida Battalion, guys. Awesome patch with Florida on it. And the alligator women that they told me, Ukrainian service women, they represent. That alligator represents them. So they already raised $9,708. If you join that campaign, there will be a big support for them and a boost. Thank you so much, guys. What else I want to tell you? Colin did the raffle of the NAFO socks that he promised to raffle between or among those of you who donated on that stream that we had with them and raised funds for their campaign. So they, Colin raffled it today, and we have the winners. And please now enjoy the video of Colin actually raffling it. Here it is.
As promised, today I'd like to share with you the winners of our NAFO socks raffle. All proceeds went to the Florida Battalion, and if you participated in this raffle, you have a chance to be one of 3 winners to win these NAFO socks. So, but before I get into that, there's something I'd like to say, and it has to do with the nature of today's date. Today is July 4th. Today is the United States Independence Day. And if you are an American who supports Ukraine, like me, you might find it hard to celebrate this day. Also, not just as an American supporting Ukraine, if you're an American who supports human rights, democracy, basic decency and dignity, and you see what's going on in our government right now, you may be tempted not to celebrate the 4th of July. And to that, I want to tell you this. The 4th of July is about love of country, not love of government. And there are a lot of people that have said this, but it basically goes along the lines of, I love my country, but I fear my government. Even I think the most recent quote can be attributed to, in fact, Jesse Ventura, a former WWF fighter and also a wrestler, as it were, and also former governor of Minnesota. And this is the spirit that I want to convey today. And this is the same spirit of the American Revolution, where the Americans, out of love of country and the principles of freedom, independence, liberty, rose up against their then government, the British monarchs, overthrew them, and created their own country. These are the same principles that the Ukrainians are fighting for. They're fighting against their former Russian oppressors to create truly their own country. And it is this love of country that I want to celebrate. It's the love of our principles, our values, our people, no matter who is in the government at the time. So that is what I'd like to celebrate this 4th of July. Now, without further ado, let's get to the raffle winners, the NAFO socks. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you now. We had quite a few entries in this raffle. And I'd like to especially thank Rick the Ukrainian and the Rick Rollers for boosting this campaign as well. As you can see, we had 225 raffle tickets that were in total purchased. And the way it worked was, if you donated, for every $10 you donated to the Florida Battalion, then you would get one raffle ticket for that. So you can see here, Silver Earth donated $100. So $100, and therefore they got 10 raffle tickets. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel, and 3 people, according to what their assigned numbers are based on their raffle tickets, they're going to be the lucky winners. And you can see some people are listed multiple times because they in fact purchased or entered in this multiple times. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see who the winners are. I have here, we're going to do this somewhat digitally. I have this little spinner, and it's going to select a number between 1 and 225. And whoever gets the respective number, I'm going to announce. I will say you can only win once, so if somebody wins twice, I will spin the wheel again until we get the next winner. Okay, so I'm now going to hit the spin button. Spin, 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 do, 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 do. And it's spinning, and it's spinning, and it's spinning. 36. 36 is the winner. Who is 36? Tone Otteson. Tone Otteson, you have won yourself a pair of NAFO socks. Writing that down. Congratulations to Tone Otteson. Let's spin again. So I'm going to now remove choice. And now we spin again for winner number 2. $64. Whoa, okay. This one goes to James. James, you got quite lucky. You purchased only 2 raffle tickets, but you won yourself a pair of NAFO socks. Okay. Remove choice. And for the 3rd final lucky winner, who's it going to be? 24. 24, 24. Okay, another lucky winner. This one is Kathy S. Kathy S., congratulations. Write that down. You are the third and final winner of the NAFO socks. So thank you everyone for participating. That's just the way raffles go sometimes. It's the luck of the draw. And hope you have a happy 4th of July, everyone. Slava Ukraini, Heroyam Slava.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Once again, support our NAFO truck campaign, support Florida Battalion campaign if you can, for one NAFO truck. Their NAFO truck is for 36th Marine Brigade, and our NAFO trucks are for the 3rd Assault Brigade, 118th Brigade of Territorial Defense, and 65th Separate Brigade. Not sure if it's mechanized or an assault one. I think a mechanized one. Could be also motorized rifle brigade. You know, they have those. We have those in Ukrainian army. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm really happy that these great news of our soldiers being exchanged are coming 2 times a week these days. So something to celebrate on this 4th of July. Fantastic day. Thank you so much. I'm full of energy today, though I slept only for, oh my God, only for, no, not 3, but something like 7 hours. And until 3 a.m., I heard Shahed drones were flying over my house, and I heard explosions, then ballistic missiles that were not intercepted, judging by sound, because we don't have those Patriot missiles. You all know the news that Trump and his administration, they basically blocked those shipments, so we need to work all together to press Trump and his team and make them resume that. Right? Resume is the word, I guess. So guys, the night was sleepless, but I'm still full of energy. Please enjoy a fundraiser report from 2 units for 2 net guns that is already posted on my channel. Please enjoy that, and I don't know, live long, prosper, and donate. This is a great day today. Well, of course, some people were killed, but still, some good things are also happening. So, let's do it. Much love to you all, guys. Thank you so much for standing with Ukraine. Live long, prosper, and donate once again. And Slava Ukraini!